Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're rediving deep into the microscopic world of our cells to uncover some tiny but mighty heroes you might not have heard much about. Peroxisomes and glyoxysomes. You might hear scientists call them microbodies, and for a good reason. Imagine tiny single-membraned bubbles floating inside our cells, packed with powerful enzymes. They kind of look like lysosomes, another cellular cleaner we've talked about, but they're smaller and have a completely different toolkit. So, what's the big deal with peroxisomes? Well, think of them as your cell's personal detoxification squad. They're jam-packed with oxidative enzymes like peroxidases and catalases. You'll find a ton of them in your liver cells, and for a very important reason. Let's say you have a drink. Your body needs to break down that alcohol, and that's where peroxisomes shine. An enzyme called peroxidase gets to work oxidizing the alcohol. This process creates a substance called hydrogen peroxide, or H2O2. Now, hydrogen peroxide is actually pretty toxic to our cells if it builds up, but don't worry, the peroxisome has a plan for that too. Another enzyme, called catalase, immediately swoops in and breaks down the harmful hydrogen peroxide into harmless water and oxygen. It's a brilliant two-step process that keeps our cells safe from toxins. So, next time you hear about the liver's detoxifying power, you can thank these little peroxisomes. But their job doesn't stop in animals. In plant cells, peroxisomes play a crucial role in a process called photorespiration. It's a bit of a complex pathway that happens when plants are in bright light and hot conditions. Inside the plant peroxisome, a molecule called glycolate is converted into an amino acid called glycine with the help of an enzyme named glycolic acid oxidase. This is just one step in a much larger cycle that helps the plant manage its energy and resources. So, whether in a liver cell or a leaf cell, peroxisomes are busy workers performing very specific and vital tasks. Now, let's switch gears and talk about their cousins, the glycolate. These are super specialized and you only find them in a very specific place. The seedlings of oil-rich plants, like sunflower seeds or castor beans. Think about a tiny seed trying to grow into a plant. It doesn't have leaves yet to perform photosynthesis, so where does it get its energy? From the fats and oils stored inside the seed. This is where glyoxysomes come in. They contain a unique set of enzymes that you won't find in animal cells, all dedicated to one amazing feat, converting stored fatty acids into carbohydrates. This gives the growing seedling the sugar it needs for energy and to build its first stem and leaves. This metabolic magic trick is called the glyoxylate cycle, and the entire machinery for it is housed right inside the glycolate. It's the ultimate plant-based lunchbox, providing everything the seedling needs to get its start in life. Once the plant grows, leaves, and can make its own food through photosynthesis, the glyoxysomes are no longer needed and disappear. So, to recap, we have these amazing microbodies, peroxisomes. are the detox experts in animal cells, breaking down things like alcohol, and they also help with photorespiration in plants. Glyoxysomes are the specialists in plant seedlings, turning stored fat into the energy needed for germination. Both are single-membraned vesicles, smaller than lysosomes, and they originate from the Golgi complex, which acts like the cell's post office, packaging and sending out these little enzyme-filled sacs to do their jobs. They are perfect examples of how our cells are incredibly organized, with specialized compartments for every single task, no matter how small. It's a reminder of the beautiful complexity happening inside every living thing. I hope this helped you understand these fascinating little organelles a bit better. They might be small, but their impact is huge. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the cell, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more biology content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.